All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the aqua that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled, Chick Makes Her Boyfriend Order Food for Her and Her Side Piece. All right. Chick makes her boyfriend order food for her and her side piece. Now I got spice to do this lesson because of this video that I'm getting ready to show you all. I already saw that a few brothers did lessons on this. I actually came across this video when I was on X, aka Twitter. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, let me save this in my phone because this definitely has to be a lesson. And of course, you know, the spirit always works. Brothers saw this video as well, and they brought the gospel out, man. All right. And, you know, we have to continue to bring these topics out, especially when it comes to adultery, because this is one of the main things that's destroying our people. All right. Because the majority of our people do not care about each other. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about being home wreckers. All right. We are definitely a polluted people. And that's why Yahweh Shai said this is a adulterous generation. This is a very adulterous generation. All right. And that's what the brother named this video. Adulterous generation will be Mashapat. All right. This generation will be destroyed. This generation will be judged. All right. Because of the wickedness that continues to happen. So before I begin speaking, all right, we just gonna go ahead and play the video because as you can see right here, all right, it says she called her boyfriend to order food for us, not knowing she laid up with me. Wickedness, man, wickedness. And the thing is, these dudes like him are straight up idiots. Straight up idiots. Because just like the past dude that came out like a month ago with the dreads, where he was getting ready to commit adultery with that white chick, all right, where she literally booked the hotel room and everything so she can go lay up with him. All right, for some reason, these dudes have the need to get on their phone and post this shit on social media, knowing that this shit is gonna go viral, knowing that people are gonna be attentive to this because people like seeing negativity. People are very attracted when it comes to, you know, cheating because they look at it as lust. They look at it as what they call that? Damn, it was just at the top of my tongue too. I can't think of it right now, but anyway, you know, they like getting into this type of stuff, man. They think about it. They fantasize about it. There you go. They fantasize about it. They get to the point where, you know, they look at videos like this, and of course you'll have all the hypocrites in the comments talking about, oh, we need to expose these people, so forth and so on. But these would be the same people that would literally do the same shit behind closed doors, man. All right, because everybody just likes to make themselves look good. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and play this video, then we're gonna grab a few scriptures. Let me make sure my volume is up real quick. All right, here we go. So we're gonna get right into it.
Hello. What you doing?
What you doing?
Nothing. With my friend. Can you order me some food?
Yeah, what you want?
I think, is Chick-fil-A still open? Oh, okay. How about like Applebee's? Applebee's, yeah.
Applebee's? You into that?
No, that's why I'm asking you to send me some food.
What you want?
Hold on.
Just keep coming. I'm gonna eat with him.
Can you do the 2 for $20? It's the loaded mashed potatoes, the chicken, and then the fajitas. And two large lemonade. The fajitas and then, yeah, 2 for $20.
2 for $20?
Mm-hmm.
What you need 2 meals for?
Cause, yeah, it's me and my friend. We hungry.
What's your friend?
My friend, you don't know.
I don't.
Okay, so just send it. Don't be like that.
What you mean don't be like that? Let me see your friend.
Why do you wanna? Don't do that. You are not my dad.
Where you at, though?
I'm downtown.
You didn't tell me downtown.
Yeah. Why are you acting like that? Are you gonna send it or not?
Shit.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
What's going on? I'm hungry.
What the fuck you need 2 drinks for?
Because we have 2 throats. Duh.
I ain't never seen you eat that much.
Okay, I'm gonna share with my friend. I don't want to share my whole meal. So I'm just gonna get her own.
No, I'm not getting her. I got you.
Okay, we'll just still get the 2 large drinks and just get like some fries on the side too. And
You're on some weird shit.
I'm on some. No, you're on some weird. You on some insecure shit. What the fuck?
Insecure shit?
That's what. Yeah.
We ain't never had friends. Now you got friends.
Okay, so because I have friends now, you're mad because you don't have no friends?
I'm just saying, tell that bitch about her own food. Or tell that nigga about it.
Now it's okay. Now it's about a nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you broke me and got it anyway, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's what we gonna eat. Oh, that's crazy. You can't ever get tired.
I'm tired of eating that food. I know you're tired of eating this bitch up. You don't even know. That's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
The dog is crazy. I'm not eating that shit.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Just hold on. Let me go back to it.
What's going on? I'm hungry.
Straight wickedness, man. Like I said, they both in the video, pretty much bragging about it. You know, they laughing about it and everything, man. You know, then he had the nerve. Oh, let's go back to it. Hold on.
Why are you acting like that? Are you gonna send it or not? What?
No, I'm not getting her. I got you.
He had the
Okay,
nerve.
we'll just still get the 2 large drinks.
He had the nerve to lay on her and then make himself look cool, you know, in front of the camera and all of that. And then he sniffed her and then did the little ugly face as if she foul, but he still laid up with her though. He still laid up with her, and then they had the nerve to giggle about it, and he over here bragging and boasting on camera about what he's doing with this other man's woman. All right. And like I said, these dudes like him are straight up idiots because they get in front of the camera and then they post it on all social media platforms for everybody to see. All right. And you already know we came across this video. Everybody else in this damn country came across this video as well, man. All right. So the thing is, the dude that was on the phone, I'm pretty sure he saw this video. And it's very clear who these 2 individuals are. You can see her face super clear. You can see his face very clear. All right. You can see both of them. So he probably came across this video and he probably got super upset. And you already know how it is when a man finds out that his woman is with somebody else. They get to the point where they want to delete you, man. They don't think straight. You know, their feelings are hurt. They're going through all kind of emotional damage, so forth and so on. They get to the point where they want to find the dude first. They want to find him first, or if she getting away first, he'll deal with her first. It really just depends what the Most High want to do, man. All right. So like I said, behavior like this is spreading like wildfire. I mean, it's been spreading regardless, but you know, it's getting to the point where these people out here are becoming bold. They just don't give a fuck, man. They don't. But all of these people, just like them, they're about to find out the hard way. They're about to find out the hard way, man. So let's go ahead and grab the scriptures. So let's get Numbers chapter 5. And we're going to go to verse 11. And as you can see the caption, it says the adultery test, right? This is Numbers 5 and 11. It says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and saying unto them, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, and the man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept closed, and she be defiled, there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with a manner, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled, or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, she be not defiled. All right, because this is the first feeling that you experience when you have suspicions. All right, when you have suspicions, you be starting to become jealous because you're starting to see the different behavior that she's having around you, and then you starting to connect the dots. And then as soon as you start realizing certain things, that spirit of jealousy comes upon you, and you want to do something about it. Verse 15, it says, then shall the man bring his wife unto the priest, and he shall bring her offering for her, the 10 parts of an ephah of barley meal, He shall put no oil upon it, nor put frankincense thereon, for it is an offering of jealousy, an offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to remembrance. All right. So the dude that was on the phone, if we were living in the ancient days, he could have did this right here. He could have literally went to the priest and went through this these motions right here, so he can see if his wife was committing adultery or not. All right. Because as you can see in the video, he was asking all kind of questions like, where you at? How come you ordering food for, you know, a 2 for $20? How come you need 2 drinks? So forth and so on. She was a bad liar. She was a horrible liar. She couldn't keep a straight face. She couldn't talk straight, anything, man. So his suspicion levels was rising really quick. All right. So in the ancient days, he could have did this. Verse 16, it says, and the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Lord. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and of the dust that is in the floor of the tabernacle the priest shall take and put it into the water. And the priest shall set the woman before the Lord, and uncover the woman's head, and put the offering of memorial in her hands, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hands the bitter water that causes the curse. All right. And the priest shall charge her by an oath, and say unto the woman, if no man have lain with thee, and if thou hast not gone aside to uncleanness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causes the curse. All right. So if she wasn't committing adultery, she wasn't going to receive this curse. If she was committing adultery, she was going to receive this curse. All right. Verse 20 says, but if thou hast gone aside to another instead of thy husband, and if thou be defiled, and some man have lain with thee beside thine husband, then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing. And the priest shall say unto the woman, the Lord make thee a curse and an oath among thy people, when the Lord doth make thy thigh to rot and thy belly to swell. And this water that causes the curse shall go into thy bowels, to make thy belly to swell and thy thigh to rot. And the woman shall say, Amen, Amen. All right. And the thing is, you see a lot of females nowadays with these types of bodies. All right. If you ever been with a female from the hood, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have, all right, you give one of them hood chicks or whatever, you already know they already don't take care of themselves as it is. And then after that, they commit adultery damn near every other day. All right. And you'll see certain women with those swollen bellies, those weird looking thighs and everything like that. You'd be like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you? What happened to you? This is the curse that the Most High is putting upon a lot of these females out here, man. All right. Showing you that these scriptures are true. Showing you that the way of the ancient times was real and that we should follow it. And these, of course, the commandments, statutes, and laws, they still apply today. All right. They still apply today. We keep the law to our best ability. All right. But the thing is, like I said, if we were living in the ancient days, the man that was on the phone, he could have went through this. All right, so he can find out if she was committing adultery or not. He ain't have to ask questions, man. The Lord already knew what it was when it came to our people. And this is why he put certain laws in place, so then that way we could be always in order. All right, so let's go ahead and get Proverbs chapter 30. We're going to get Proverbs 30. Then we're going to go to verse 20. And it says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. She was acting exactly like that in that video, man. She was definitely playing out this role in that video. She over here on the phone, giggling, laughing with the other dude that was laying with her. He over here feeling all on her while he recording, and she just allowing the shit to happen. And then as soon as they realized that they couldn't get the food, she gets to giggling as if she didn't do nothing wrong or whatever, because she knows that she's behind the scenes and shit. The dude over here like, yeah, you just ate all of this up or whatever. You already know what he was talking about. And she ain't have no shame on her face. She just like, yeah, I did it. And she knew that the dude was recording, and she ain't give a fuck at all. She was allowing it to happen. Like, go ahead. Go ahead. She got into a mini argument with the dude that was on the phone as if he was in the wrong, because he wanted to ask questions. She over here like, oh, you insecure, this and that, so forth and so on. Like we always say, man, jealousy is not a bad thing, man. This world teaches you that. This world say, oh, you need to stop being so insecure. You need to stop being so jealous. No, when you have the spirit of jealousy upon you, that's a good thing because you have suspicions. You trying to make sure that your house stay in order. You trying to make sure that your I don't even want to use the word relationship, because that's what this shit is in this world, man. Your marriage is supposed to be kept up, man. You're supposed to make sure that everything is going according to the way that it's supposed to be. All right. So when you get to situations like this and the man becomes jealous, it's nothing wrong with that, man. It's nothing wrong with that. She over here putting that bullshit on him as if he's doing something wrong, man. We just literally read the scriptures on what you can do if you have some type of jealousy. All right. We not finna, be out here living like fools, being like, oh, you right, I'm gonna start being so insecure. Nah, hell no, man. We already know how these hoes get down in this world, man. So we not gonna play no games with it. If we feel some type of way, we gonna ask questions. We gonna do what we gotta do. And if something is foul, we gonna give her that bill of divorce. We gonna leave her ass, man. Point blank, period. Let's get Sirach chapter 9, and we gonna go to verse 8. And it says, turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, for herewith love is kindled as a fire. Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thy heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou shalt fall into destruction. Yahushua said himself, he was like, look, even as soon as you look upon a woman, all right, you pretty much commit adultery with your heart. All right, because that's just in a man's DNA. When a man looks at another woman, he's not looking at her as far as, oh, what's her personality like, what type of hobby she's into, and so forth and so on. A man is looking at her beauty and thinking about what he can do with her if he could get a chance to take her home, man. That's the first thing a man's gonna think about. Point blank, period. But this is why scriptures like this are in place. When it say, turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. Who's another's beauty? Another man's woman. The dude in the video, all right, evidently, he looked at her and was like, oh shit, I want to get with that. Then he went and sat with another man's wife. Because you already know how the ropes go. He ain't just be like, oh, okay, hey chick, come over here. We finna go behind closed doors, do this and that. And she was just like, okay. No, man, you already know how it go. You got to go over there. You got to talk to her. You do this and that, so forth and so on. Persuade her to go home with you. All right. Tell her everything's going to be okay. And then the next thing you know, you get what you want at the end, man. That's what he did. And now look, both of them about to fall into destruction. Because what's the penalty for adultery? It's death, man. And that's why we always say, we was like, if that penalty was still in place to this very day, it wouldn't be no such thing as side chicks. It wouldn't be no such thing as side pieces. You wouldn't see people doing shit like that because they already know if they got caught, they'll die, man. It wouldn't be a such thing as, oh, I forgive you, or I'm just gonna go to court and get a piece of paper that say we divorced. No, man, as soon as you got caught, you would have went in the field and Israel would have went out there and stoned your ass to death. And that brings fear upon the rest of us when we see things like that, man. When you see things like that, you're like, damn, I don't want that to happen to me. You just be like, nah, you keep yourself in order. You be like, no, I'm not going through that. That's how powerful the Most High is. That's how terrible and dreadful he was and still is. He was like, look, nah, I'm not playing no games. He's like, look, if you want to play that route, I'm going to take you out. And that's what he's getting ready to do in the future, man. We about to see a lot of bloodshed, man, because this is ridiculous. People really think that shit is funny. They really think that shit funny, giggling like they 12 years old and shit, man. Then it's ridiculous too because they over here like, oh, what we gonna eat now? Oh, she over here calling a dude on the phone broke, and y'all can't even order no food for yourself. Y'all over here talking about getting McDonald's and shit. And even the dude that was committing adultery is like, he don't want to eat that shit because everybody already know McDonald's is whack. But anyway, let's go back to Proverbs. We gonna get Proverbs chapter 6. Then we're gonna go to verse 30. And it says, men do not despise a thief if he still to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. When you commit adultery, you destroying yourself, man. You putting yourself in a bad position. All right? Because now you get to the point where you are literally downing yourself. You're making yourself look bad. You get to the point where you're not safe in the streets anymore. Why? We're going to continue to read. It says, a wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he would not spare in the day of vengeance. That dude that was on the phone, like I said, I'm pretty sure he saw that video, man. If he didn't see that video, I don't see how he didn't. There's so many people that shared that video, man. So many people shared that video. If he saw that video, that jealousy was going to rage inside of him, man. And he was going to be like, okay, I know what dude look like. If he saw that dude in the street and the Most High put the spirit of vengeance upon him, he will not spare in that day, man. The Most High going to put the spirit upon him to get that dude. Point blank, period. Because they want to be out here playing games with each other. And that's why the scriptures say don't give women liberty to gad abroad, man. They supposed to be in the crib. They supposed to be in the crib, man. But anyway, we ain't got to go into that. Let's get one last scripture and close it out. Let's get Mark chapter 8. Then we'll go to verse 38. And it says, whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. If you're not listening and hearkening to the words that we saying, because these are the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, all right, you're going to be ashamed when Yahushua and the angels come back, because you're going to get caught in the crossfire, man. You're going to get caught in the crossfire. Like Yahushua said, this is an adulterous and sinful generation. All right. And you already know they're not going to be ashamed. They're not going to be ashamed. I mean, look at this, man. Look how they looking at each other. Just like shame to you? No, they happy as hell. Look at this. You can't fake that, man. He literally is like, man, I'm getting tired of eating that. You know, I know you getting tired of swallowing this up. And she ain't had nothing to say. She just like, yeah, she was enjoying this shit. Look at that. Both of them should be deleted on spot, man. But the thing is, the Most High is reserving a lot of these people for the right place at the right time, man. And it's gonna be something serious. It's gonna be something serious. So I'm gonna end it with that. Like I said, we don't have to continue to vent and rant or whatever. You know, the word is out. You know, and a warning is out. This type of behavior is gonna cease, and we can't wait for it to stop, man. You know, because this shit is crazy. It's out of hand, and we already know the longer this place lasts, the worse and worse it's gonna get. Like the scriptures say, they're gonna wax worse and worse. But it's all good. You know, we just gonna stay prayed up, and hopefully we don't fall back to doing shit like this. Because we were all in the world at one time, doing whatever bullshit we was doing, but we not doing that no more, man. So keep praying to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to keep the Holy Spirit upon you, and we gonna keep it moving, man. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm gonna say, call Halayim Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rachaa Kodash. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the aqua that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ra Tazan, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.